Rolling around at the speed of sponge.
Got places to go, gotta follow my sponge. Alright, good, my voice is coming through.
Yep. You didn't forget to turn on your voice last time.
I am an idiot. That's been well established. Oh, hello.
What the heck?
What happened? Did you go in the water in the ball form?
Yes.
You badmouth my trigger on the mic. You're not allowed to do that. No, I know. SpongeBob died because of high stress.
Yeah, speaking of high stress, yeah, I got a little bit of an IRL problem with my manager. That sucks.
Oh, really? Got a lot of high stress
Well,
from
not
it?
my manager, my landlord.
Well, maybe a story will help calm you down. It's called The Ugly Barnacle. Once there was an ugly barnacle. It was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
That didn't help at all.
Neither did missing.
I don't know why, but I thought that was targeting me for some reason. Oh, free golden spatula at the very top.
That was targeting you.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be... Oh, yep, there it is, the golden underwear.
And then you get diarrhea.
Imagine wearing 6 pairs of underwear.
I can... It's when you really, really have to go.
I don't want to picture that in my head.
Too late, already have.
But anyways, we have to go backwards, actually. Because we didn't do rock bottom.
We didn't understand the accents. It should have been the bus that takes us down there, not the taxi.
Well, there's always the cutscene that we get to see.
True enough.
Also, rock bottom is really, really hard to do.
Oh, well, yeah, because it's dark.
Yeah, because dark sections of video games are always tough.
But at least it's not as dark. It's surprisingly not as dark as Kelp Forest.
Yep. That guy, oh my gosh, he pissed himself.
Oh, God. It's an attention to detail I didn't need to see. Then again, he was in line to use the bathroom.
True.
But someone has to be glad they're here.
Who the fuck just pinged me? That was you!
No, it wasn't. Or was it?
No, wait, no, that was your fault. That was your... Okay, no, sorry, that was a... I thought it was you, because it was in the voice chat text.
Oh, right, yeah.
But no, it was, Zero.
I prefer the original version where it's zoomed in on
Yeah,
her.
the original version where it just, like, it does a slow zoom in of her face.
That is one of those jokes where it's like, you don't understand it as a kid, but then when you grow up, it's like, oh.
And also, she's twitching
Yeah.
while she does it.
Or is she doing a superhero pose?
Yeah, sure.
It reminds me of the Spyro remake, where it's like one of the original versions is like, oh, I love this. Dang it! Reminds me of the Spyro remake. One of the worlds there was one character that goes around doing a really bad Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? And then the remake they made it sound like a good voice actor. It's like that wasn't the joke. You guys missed the joke. It was intentionally sounding terrible.
Yeah, sometimes people just don't understand. Upper management, am I right?
Yeah, indeed.
Fuck off, man.
So just any problem having just play upper management.
Forms are just like instant drops to your death.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The reason the Death Star had a giant hole in it was all because of upper management.
You know what? Legit, that's actually true.
Yeah, because in the original extended version, it's like, well, we don't really have the budget. Well, this technically isn't our department. Well, technically, they have to pass up to this guy. No, and then this giant gaming problem is never solved until someone threw a torpedo into it.
Didn't MatPat once make a theory video explaining just how much that would actually cost to make?
Oh, well, yeah, but Star Wars isn't realistic.
It would take more money to build the Death Star than the entire planet Earth has.
I believe it. It's one of those where it's like, how much money does the Empire actually make? It's the same problem. It's like, okay, how does Eggman have this much money for all of his mechs?
Oh yeah, didn't he answer that question once?
Did he?
I think he did. I think he actually did legit answer that question once.
Maybe it's on one of the Twitter takeovers or something.
Yo, wait, if I was Sandy, could I actually get over this?
Probably, yeah.
I probably could. I'm gonna go back and find Sandy.
Oh, there's a bus stop. Oh, wait, that's a checkpoint.
It looks like you could be able to just jump right around that, right? But invisible walls...
Be damned.
Yeah, invisible walls saying, no, you can't.
I'm sorry, Ace, but I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
Who's Dave? I'm Jim and he's Ace. This is not the AceJimL8 podcast.
Yep. Even though we're not late, and we're relatively early.
Yeah.
There's probably still nobody watching us.
Oh, there's one person.
Wait, there is?
Yeah.
Are they actually commenting?
No.
Jeez.
Well, one is more than zero.
We're background noise.
Well, yeah, we are. That's okay. I'm well versed in being background noise.
Yep. You just stand in the background and make noise. You sound like one of those. You sound like something from the back rooms.
How do you know what the back rooms sound like? Aren't they all text based?
Well, I'm talking about like the whatchamacallits, the
fan animations?
No, not the animations, the VR chat worlds.
Oh jeez.
I like that if you just hold down the sneak key, it literally lets you continue. It lets you jump.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm sneaking in the air, believe me.
Well, yeah, ninjas do it all the time, right?
Oh yes. Whoa! Just jump out and get swarmed.
One thing I don't like is that the boxes, they teleport you rather than, like, you know, do the animation where you pop out the other side.
Yeah, they give you a little cooldown.
Maybe there was just, like, a little too much to program.
Yeah, even though they could have programmed it back in the PS2 era.
Well, they didn't have such, you know, high amounts of data in this.
I just like the fact that it's a box. Every time I see it, just reminds me of the box episode.
Yeah.
It's one of the dumbest episodes. But it also saved millions in the budget.
The box episode was very dumb, but it was also one of the greatest episodes.
It's also surprisingly dark, given the stuff that they do in the box. That they friggin' fall. They fall off the avalanche.
You need to cut them off with a saw! I can't do that, Patrick. Why not? Because I already cut off my own arms.
No!
When did Tem get into the server?
Oh, shush. Heck you.
Tem Slade Titan.
Ah! You're fired.
I've been fired like 87 times by you, and it's never actually happened.
Now the joke is you're fired. I don't even work here. Would you like a job starting now? Boy, would I. Fired.
Oh, right. I don't even work here.
Would you like a job starting now? Boy, would I. Fired. And then he does later get a job there.
Yep, multiple times.
Why do we keep...
And the only time when he does good is when Mr. Krabs hires him as security.
Yeah. May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir?
No. That was Squidward. No, I'm talking about Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs hired Patrick as a security guard.
Oh, really? What happened?
Against Plankton. It actually worked.
Wait. So he stopped Plankton?
More or less, yeah.
More or less? It's either a yes or a no. How is it a more or less? Did he let him in event? What?
Well, he stopped Plankton, but he also stopped Squidward.
Well, of course he stopped Squidward, because the writers hate Squidward.
And broke his teeth.
Don't worry, I had them back by next episode.
Yeah, he will.
I didn't even know Squidward had teeth.
Well, now you know.
You learn something new every day. Then again, I didn't know that Patrick's house was a turtle shell for the longest time either.
Wow, Sandy can't sneak. I just realized that.
She can fly. She can make up for it.
Yep.
I'll give you one power. You can either sneak or fly. Well, I'll take sneak. Clearly, that's more powerful.
Yeah. Well, hobbits all took it, so clearly.
Hi, Barnacle Boy. Okay, moving on. Don't even let him say hi back.
Oh, right. I forgot. I need SpongeBob for this, don't I?
No, you can fly over everything. It's probably be easier with Sandy anyway. Oh.
See?
I didn't... Yeah, I was...
Thanks, Tim.
Why don't you just go... Oh, hi, Sponge.
Wait, what?
Let me know if that Sponge kid... Let me know if that Sponge kid comes back. Here I am.
Let me just teleport out and become him.
Yeah, magically transform.
No, this is my second job. I work here.
Why do you need a second job?
I can't tell if he's being serious or joking.
You have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle free? This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shores will shut down and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now,
He'll move in with me?
Yes, sir. That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid. I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy.
My son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Barnacle Boy got laid?
Barnacle Boy's son got laid?
But they're humans, and then who did they fornicate with?
Well, I guess they could have done it on land. After all, they weren't always underwater.
More questions.
You...
I'm just in an infinite death loop. Oh, there we go.
I have six pairs of underwear. You can't kill me.
Yeah.
I'm basically invincible.
Yeah, it's like that. What was it? Do you know like the Invincible Amazon show, right?
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, every single time when they're about to say Invincible, it's just like the title card.
Yep.
And then it's just blood.
Yeah, I can handle this. I'm basically... Title card.
Yep. I'm basically... And then blood. Yep.
I'm basically punched in the face. It's a good thing his superpower is to be invisible, because he gets his arse whooped every 5 seconds.
Fun thing, he's actually lost every single fight in the series.
Yep. And for now, until Season 2 comes out.
When he will continue to lose.
Most likely. I'm willing to bet he's going to...
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, maybe he will. I don't know. All I do know is that I know that he loses he loses like the first 7 fights against all the Viltrumites.
I'm willing to bet that he's going to lose every single fight in the series until Omni-Man in the final fight.
He already fought him and lost.
Yeah, but I mean it's the final fight, of the series.
I already read ahead in the comics. He meets him again, and not only do they not fight, but they fight 2 other guys, and both of them lose against those 2 guys.
Man, this is just a series where it's like, okay, if you're a main character, you're screwed.
Yeah.
The only way that could be worse is if you tell me that Amber has more wins than him.
She does.
No, that's what I'm not watching anymore.
You weren't watching me to begin with.
Exactly. So I had nothing. Then I got nothing to lose.
Exactly. What the heck is that? Wait, is that Bubbles the dolphin?
Probably. Oh god, was that rapping dolphin from the second movie?
Yes, it was.
God help us, everyone.